Welcome to another video by LDS Nerds. In this video, we explore gospel themes and parallels in the MCU movie Black Panther. The movie, released in 2018, starred the late Chadwick Boseman and was directed by Ryan Coogler, based on a script by him and Joe Robert Cole. The story was of course based on the Marvel comic book character of the same name. The plot revolves around Royal Prince T'Challa of the isolationist nation Wakanda, who assumes the throne of his father and also the mantle of the Black Panther, protector of the nation since its inception. The warrior protector gets superhuman power by ingesting a special herb and employs advanced technology enabled by the secret mining of the super strong metal vibranium. After pursuing an arms dealer, T'Challa learns he has a cousin who is the surviving child of his uncle N'Jobu, who he learns was killed by his father after stopping N'Jobu from stealing and selling vibranium and revealing Wakanda's secret years ago. The abandoned orphan, now known as Killmonger, challenges T'Challa for the throne and nearly kills him. While Killmonger moves forward with plans to send Wakandan weapons to his operatives around the world, the other tribes and T'Challa's friends come together to battle his forces. T'Challa, recovered with the help of a lone surviving herb, beats Killmonger in a fight and kills him. At the end of the movie, he has decided to make the world aware of Wakanda's true advanced nature and share their technology. Now there are several gospel themes here to explore. First, T'Challa's orphan cousin N'Jadaka, raised as Eric and later nicknamed Killmonger, believes he is deserving of the Wakandan throne. Resentful of the killing of his father and Wakanda's isolationist ways, Killmonger wants revenge, not just for his father, but oppressed people in general, and he seeks it through any means necessary. Although he initially is able to get some of the tribes to go along with his plan, he is ultimately defeated and killed. Lucifer, a former son of the morning, sought God's throne and his glory. He offered an alternate plan of salvation, in which no one would be lost, thereby eliminating man's agency. A war of ideas ensued, and Lucifer was cast down to the earth, taking a third part of the host of heaven with him. He and they did not keep their first estate, and therefore would never be able to obtain a body and experience mortality. Instead, they are able to tempt and provide opposition to mankind. Now known as Satan, he and his followers are so hateful and miserable, their only mission is to prevent as many souls from obtaining exaltation as possible. Like Killmonger, Satan will also eventually be defeated once and for all. Wakanda also has technology and knowledge more advanced than most of the world. As such, they have the ability to heal injuries others may not. When United States CIA agent Everett Ross is injured protecting T'Challa's former love interest Nakia, T'Challa tells his general Okoye they must not let Ross die if they can save him. At the end of the movie, even though T'Challa delivered a fatal blow to Killmonger, he offers to heal him. T'Challa offers healing to outsiders who may have ulterior motives and even to someone who tried to kill him and take his throne. During his ministry, Jesus healed many people from all walks of life. He did so freely, without asking anything in return, and often instructing them not to tell others of these miracles. Many in need had been shunned by society, including those who claimed to be following God and adhering to his commandments. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus performed the atonement, and in defeating death and resurrecting himself, offered another kind of healing entirely. Those that are baptized in his name, take upon them his name, and truly repent of their sins, can be cleansed, and God will remember them no more. If they further renew this covenant regularly, offering a broken heart and contrite spirit, and endure to the end with faith, Christ's grace will make up any difference between what they lack in perfection or completeness and what God requires of them to enter again into His presence. Christ made possible the kind of eternal healing that only He could offer. Lastly, to the rest of the world, Wakanda is an underdeveloped nation. However, they harbor technology, wealth, and knowledge that could and does make them a target of others. T'Challa's father continued the secret that his fathers kept, even if it meant abandoning the young N'Jadaka and the world as a whole. T'Challa, after getting another chance at life, decides to finally reveal the truth to the world and join them in trying to better mankind. Sharing what they know becomes more important than their safety and isolation. Although preaching the gospel was always one of God's commandments, this had to be constantly balanced with protection and safety among the early church. Persecution necessitated many moves for the saints, and they tried several times to carve out areas that would serve as a refuge for them and kept themselves apart, believing they were building the physical city of Zion for Christ's return. Once they settled in Utah, the saints were at first somewhat isolationist as well. This became harder as transportation technology advanced and more people would be coming through the land, making it easier to traverse long distances in a short period. As communication technology advanced, the gospel began to be shared with more people around the world, and the beliefs and message of the restored church became familiar to a good portion of the world's population. Today, the church has roughly 80,000 young missionaries and over 30,000 senior missionaries worldwide, and convert baptisms are increasing around the world. Early leaders were rightfully wary of joining the rest of the United States, let alone the rest of the world, but today, members are found in over 160 countries or territories. The truth of the gospel is shared face to face and through technology with millions. That's all for this video. Please let us know in the comments what other gospel themes or parallels you found in the MCU movie Black Panther. Please also like and subscribe to our channel and stop by our store for geeky gospel-themed merchandise. Thank you for watching another LDS Nerds creation.